I'm trying to cover that background so that you don't read it because it's not part of this presentation. So I don't know if you're able to read it, but you're not supposed to read that. Like, it's not part of this. Okay. Give you today's package. I want to thank my sponsors. I want to thank my sponsors of this particular show. That is Jamie Barrett at BBC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've come a long way. Thank you so much. I want to thank Dave Smith. Dave Smith from France. However, he works in London. Yes, am I right? Thank you so much, Dave Smith. Thank you, by the way. You're the official sponsor of this particular show, of this particular presentation. There's also Mr. Kikud. Thank you so much for the continued support, and please, guys, let's make it to the fullest. This 2021, we got to do something bigger than what we've done in 2020. Daniel Leinert is my name. By the way, I changed my name. I'm Daniel Emmanuel now. So Daniel Emmanuel is my name. And let me get you deep into today's story and you find out how Konstantin Ignatov has actually betrayed Greenwood Sebastian. Hey, it's nice scoop, it's fun. However, to some people it might be sad, but to me it's amazing. Daniel Emmanuel is my name, and let me get you started deep in the story. Hey guys, you are watching scameyetelevision. Always. What's up? Welcome back. If you are a new person on this YouTube channel, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed and you are an old viewer, please subscribe and become part of the community. We discuss about cryptocurrencies, fake MLMs, fake crypto, OneCoin reviews, dark coin reviews, and all that information that you need to learn about how MLM cryptocurrency works, scam alerts, and all those cryptocurrencies and online reviews. So let me get you started into today's story. So you guys, you must be all informed that Mark Scott was arrested, Greenwood Sebastian was arrested, and Konstantin was also arrested, and Dr. Ruja Ignatova, the CEO of OneCoin, was also arrested. No, she freed. She hid away. So if you are a new person in OneCoin, then this is a short history. Dr. Ruja Ignatova hid herself in 2017. Dr. Ruja Ignatova is nowhere to be found. The media has been intervening in to look for her, to try to make research where this woman could be hiding, and she's nowhere to be found. However, Mark Scott, the company lawyer, was arrested. Sebastian Greenwood, one of the founders of OneCoin, was also arrested. Konstantin Ignatova, the brother to Dr. Ruja Ignatov, was also arrested. So the person missing is actually the CEO of OneCoin. Now, the sentencing and court trials and all that have been happening in 2020. However, because of the coronavirus thing, it has caused some delays in the sentencing and actually seeing court results, because we expect at the end of the day, at the end of the sessions, the court to decide if you're guilty or you're not actually guilty, if you'll be jailed or you will not actually be jailed, if you'll be sentenced or you'll be actually let free. So we've been expecting it to happen in 2020. However, it has not happened. So there is a sentencing of Mark Scott, the OneCoin lawyer, on 25th February 2021. Those are the new dates. And the pre-trial of Sebastian Greenwood on 3rd March 2021. And also the sentencing of Konstantin Ignatov on May 14th, 2021. Now here is the scoop. That one was just by the way. Now here is the real scoop. Now, did you know that Konstantin wants to give testimony, wants to testify against Greenwood? Let me repeat that. Konstantin Ignatov, the brother to Dr. Ruja Ignatov, this is a family business, of course. He wants to testify against Greenwood. Greenwood is not part of the Ruja family, the Ignatova family. No, he's just a worker. He's just, he's just like us, just like me, just like you, just like anybody else. So he's not part of the Ignatova family. So what Konstantin is planning to do is to testify against Sebastian Greenwood. So what is my say upon all this prank going on in the OneCoin family is that Konstantin wants to testify that he didn't know anything going on in the company. However, the blame should be put on Sebastian Greenwood. So at the end of the day, I see Konstantin being jailed few years, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 20, maybe 1, maybe 3, maybe 5, maybe 6. But Sebastian Greenwood, if Konstantin testifies against him, it means that Sebastian would take much more years than Konstantin, because Konstantin now will be somehow innocent. I mean, he didn't know. So the court will decide. If he was supposed to be jailed 20 years, now it would be cut into half. Okay, that's the trick in it. So Konstantin wants to blame all the crimes Sebastian Greenwood. You understand? I want to inform you that Sebastian Greenwood was the mastermind of OneCoin, together with Dr. Ruja Ignatova. Konstantin came in later. He was there when it was starting, but he was not the mastermind of everything. Like, this will work like this, we shall do like this, in this month we shall share like this, in this month we shall say like this, in this period we shall set this, That was Sebastian Greenwood. Now, Konstantin was just like any other person in the company. I mean, your sister is the CEO, you're the brother. I mean, you can access everything, but then you're not the plan of everything, because I don't think that Konstantin had the brains to plan everything. So what he's planning to do is to actually blame everything to Sebastian Greenwood. This implies that Dr. Ruja hid herself. I mean, she's free. She's in the world. She's outside in the world. Maybe in a particular hotel, maybe at a particular island, And now Konstantin is also going to get few years of imprisonment than Sebastian or than Mark Scott, maybe. So what does this leave the entire OneCoin family? Is that people who have committed crimes, because of their money, because of their brains, because of their influence, they can get away with it. Dr. Ruja got away with it. Konstantin looks like he's planning to get away with it, or with a very small, how do they call it? With a small punishment. And then Sebastian Greenwood, who was just like a worker like anyone, who didn't own anything in the OneCoin company, he's going to be jailed much more years than anybody else. So this is the trick in it. I mean, should I be happy about it, or should I be sad about it? What do you feel about this? I mean, Konstantin trying to get away with it, Dr. Ruja Ignatova free in the world, and then Sebastian, who just came in just like any other person who has been employed in the company, and he's going to pay for the entire crimes. Yes, I'm not saying that he's free, I'm not saying that he's innocent, but I mean, these people deserve the same punishment. Konstantin deserves, Ruja deserves, Sebastian deserves, King James deserves, Simon Lee deserves, Mark Scott deserves. Why should somebody blame the other so that they can reduce on his years? I think you can see how people really react when it's time for crimes. Now Konstantin is pretending to be innocent and then blaming the entire thing on Sebastian. So that is what is going to happen. So soon Sebastian will be brought up first on 3rd March for the trial, hearing and that. Then we expect Konstantin to be sentenced on May 14th. So within the pre-trials, that's when Konstantin will come and testify against this one. Then by the time the sentencing of Konstantin happens, then the court will have a less punishment for him. That is what is going to happen. I wish you a happy 2021. We are getting in. I think it's only one day left. So if you love Daniel, if you like scameyetelevision, if you support my work, thank you so much. Follow me, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. Also you can contact me on scameyetelevision@gmail.com. Bye for now. Oh. Hey guys, you are watching Scameyetelevision. Always